I'm here! In this video series, I shared stories of some of the greatest boxers of all time, stories of their rise to fame, their struggles, their rivalries, and their impact on the sport of boxing. Today, we'll look at the one and only Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. was born in Pensacola, Florida on January 16, 1969. His father, Roy Jones Sr., was a well-known boxing trainer and owner of a gym who trained many fighters in Pensacola. So it was unsurprising that young Roy started training in his father's gym at an early age. At just 8 years old, Roy Jr. would help clean the gym to earn his $25 a week training fee. By the time he was 10, he was training with the national team, and by age 13, he was training with the 1984 Olympic team. Like many young fighters, Roy turned pro right after high school. On August 1986, at the age of 17, Roy made his professional debut against Jeff Williams and won by knockout in the second round. After 3 more fights, including a loss to Jimmy Thrill, Roy found himself in the spotlight when he was selected to be featured in the 1988 Los Angeles Olympics. Many expected gold medal favorite Roy to upset the odds and win the light heavyweight division. However, in the quarterfinals, Roy lost to South Korea's Tae-Weon Shin, with his Olympic dream crushed. Roy returned home to Pensacola and decided to take a break from boxing. He worked odd jobs such as construction work and driving a forklift. For 2 years, Roy stayed away from the ring, but his father convinced him to return to boxing. After a few impressive wins, Roy caught the attention of Don Duva, who helped promote Mike Tyson. Duva was so impressed by Roy's amateur pedigree and professional accomplishments that he offered Roy a contract on the spot. With newfound representation, Roy began fighting more frequently, winning all but one of his next 11 bouts. During this stretch, Roy knocked out 8 of his 10 opponents, and in 1992, he won the WBA light heavyweight title by defeating Bernard Hopkins in a close, unanimous decision. This victory over Hopkins was significant because not only did it make Roy a world champion, but their rivalry would become one of the biggest in boxing history. In 1993, Roy successfully defended his title twice before moving up to the heavyweight division to challenge for the WBA title against Evander Holyfield. The fight was stopped in the 11th round due to a cut above Holyfield's eye, giving Holyfield a technical knockout victory. Disappointed but not deterred, Roy returned to the light heavyweight division and once again became the WBA champion by defeating James Toney. In the rematch, however, Toney exacted his revenge and defeated Roy by unanimous decision. Despite these setbacks, Roy's career was going well. He had captured 2 world titles in 2 different weight classes, but things were about to change. In 1996, Roy faced another setback when he lost his title to a 23-year-old newcomer named Montel Griffin. The loss was particularly embarrassing as Roy was knocked out in the first round. After the fight, Roy took some time off to get his life together. He entered a substance abuse rehabilitation program and spent time with his family. Although he was tempted to quit, Roy decided to give boxing one more try. He began training harder than ever before, working on his weaknesses and fine-tuning his skills. In 1998, Roy made a remarkable comeback, defeating a former heavyweight champion Michael Moorer by technical knockout in the 10th round. The victory earned him the WBA and IBF titles, making him the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Over the next few years, Roy successfully defended his title 10 times. He developed a reputation as being almost unbeatable. During this period of his career, Roy's boxing skills were at their peak. He was widely regarded as the best pound-for-pound boxer in the world. He was also known for his versatility and ability to fight in multiple weight classes. Throughout his career, Roy won 46 of his 51 professional fights, with 38 of those wins coming by knockout. He was known for his lightning-fast jabs and his ability to knock out his opponents with ease. If you like stories like this, please stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.